Hi, today we're here to talk about getting a beautiful glow for the holiday season. We're going to start with Aurelia Revitalizing Glow Serum. It's very lightweight, it delivers probiotics and omegas deeply into the skin, and it really helps firm and plump the skin. So I start with a dropper full in my hand, and then I sort of press and roll the lightweight serum into the skin. It has a very light texture, so it absorbs quickly and works well underneath other products. The next step is the roller ball, which is the Revitalize and Brighten Eye Dew. To activate it, you give it a good shake. The roller ball is very cooling, and you'll find that it really combats dark circles, and it also smooths fine lines. And when you pat it in, you'll feel how lightweight it is. Finally, we have the Cell Revitalizing Day Moisturizer. Although it's very lightweight, it has a kind of like a whipped moussey texture. It's still very hydrating and feels luxurious when you apply it. Now, because it's silicone free, you can rub it in and it makes a perfect makeup primer. You can feel that it doesn't leave any residue on the skin. Now, for the holidays, we think of sparkle and glitter and things that are shiny and flashing. So we thought for this look, to achieve a holiday glow, we would take some inspiration from the runway. For Spring/Summer 14, brands like Dior did very large, kind of exaggerated, but beautiful metallic finishes. So we thought that we would create something that's more wearable in an everyday kind of early evening party situation. What we'll do next is show you that application on this side so you can see the process. So we've started with the cream eyeliner in Belle Epoque. It's a kind of an aubergine color, and it is like a lot of gel liners, a water resistant formula. So what that tells you when you see water resistant on the packaging is that you need to kind of get it on and get it blended in about 30 seconds because it sort of sets. So I naturally start at the lash line where I deposit the most color, and then I take the sort of excess and blend it away from the lash line so that it sort of thins out and becomes a bit more transparent. I also work toward the middle of the eye so that I don't make the shape bigger and bigger as I blend, and then pat the edges so that there's a soft graduation between the cream liner and Layla's natural skin tone around it. So here's where we add the metallic to the look, and I think that it's quite strategic to add the highlight just to the middle of the eye, above the iris. You don't need a kind of glittery metallic look from corner to corner, just above the iris, and then moving up toward the arch of the brow is plenty. So kind of concentrate in the middle of the eye, making a bit of a line, and then blending along the edges. I think you want to hit always at least 3 spots of highlight in any makeup look. It makes for a kind of glowing red carpet finish. So Anna's a lighter skin tone, and we prepped it exactly the same way as we did Layla, with the serum, the rollerball eye dew, and the day moisturizer. So you can see her skin is very glowy. We didn't put much foundation on at all. And then we kind of tweaked the look. On Layla we had the aubergine, but now on Anna we have more of a kind of a khaki green color around her eye. It's very flattering to her eye and a little bit more interesting than maybe just doing another bronzy neutral smoky eye. With the Spring/Summer 14 trend of metallics in mind and the holiday season combined, we overlaid a slightly less bronzy, more kind of pale gold over the middle of her eye, above her iris, into her brow bone to bring that metallic coming through. And there you have it.